We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Paul Snowden gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
John Wiggins is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the home half now. Yankees 0, White Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Here it comes, 0-2. Late square, and this is popped up. Wiggins is there, and he'll bring this one in. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Up next for Chicago, Sean McCormick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2.
McCormick.
Hard hit to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys.
In now, John Wiggins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready once again, John Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
John Wiggins will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. So a big moment in the ball game here. John Wiggins, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Sammy Rodriguez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Grounded to the right. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in, Edgar Zepeda, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ron Casado takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Marco Doby works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Juan Perez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Digging in now, John Wiggins. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sammy Aviles, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now batting, John Wiggins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he's aboard again with his 2nd hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Next will be the designated hitter, Sammy Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, John Wiggins. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
High in the air out to center field. Aviles is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, John Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Aviles retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 9. Now at the plate, John Wiggins. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
13-5 at the end of all the action. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alvin Pride takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Juan Perez gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. Steven Gutierrez takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Chicago attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Justin Aquavito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the...
Oh, no, that hit him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Find a good pitch.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Ready to take his hacks again, John Wiggins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscle.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better.
Stepping into the box, Sammy Aviles. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there. Striding in once again, Neil Bond. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, John Wiggins. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder looking up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Solo shot to right center, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, James Yee. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 8 full. The White Sox lead this one 8-7.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. This 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Justin Aquavito gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Rick Vaughn was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Zach Clark closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.